What's up, royal family? It's your girl, Jane of Thrones. I'm back today. Today I'm bringing you 6 ways to protect your peace. And it is very, very important that we protect our peace in this day and age, because what you have these days is miserable people who are not satisfied with their life, who refuse to do anything about it, who are waiting in the wings to bring you down to their level, to find someone to commiserate with, someone to bring down. And we're not here for any of that. So we're going to jump right into this video. The first way that you should protect your peace: do not ever argue with a fool. Okay, we're not arguing with no fools for 2020, right? And the way that you can identify a fool, although a fool could be subjective, and they're lingering around every corner, mind you, but the way to avoid arguing with a fool and identify a fool is they have no logic. Their logic is highly and severely, intensely flawed, and there's just no moral standard or moral compass with which to base an argument with on their side, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we just talking in circles, or what you're saying has no backing, no basis. You just talking just to talk. Do not get into any type of debate or go back and forth with these people. What Lil Duval say? I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Don't do it, okay? Because it's pointless. What Jay-Z said, don't argue with fools, because from a distance, guess what? You can't tell them apart, okay? You can't tell who's who, okay? You're both looking like fucking dummies right now, all right? So we're not arguing with fools, number one. That way you can stay centered, you can stay in your peaceful mindset, and don't let anyone try to infiltrate that peace. Number 2, meditate. Very important. Do things that uplift you, okay? Whether it's biking, skating, singing, dancing, like getting in a booth, rapping, writing poetry, listening to music, laying down and just becoming one with the moment, and listening to calming, peaceful music at your 432 hertz or 532 hertz level, okay? Because that's the level that you're supposed to listen to music, especially if you want to do healing and find peace. This is going to help you very much to protect your peace. It might seem a little like sketchy or weird at first, but give it a try. Like, it's really something that everyone could benefit from. Moving on to number 3. Say how you feel respectfully, okay? Always say how you feel. Say it respectfully. Don't fake the funk. No capping, no fronting. Say what you feel, okay? Because when you sit there and you harbor emotions inside and you don't let them out, and you just kind of like a pushover, you know, you don't feel comfortable to speak up, or anything somebody say, you just riding along with it, okay? That is going to cause you turmoil within, okay? It's going to cause you turmoil within, and it's going to start affecting you outwardly and inside, okay? That can affect your health, all right? So you don't want to do that. Find a way to express yourself. Okay, I'm not saying cuss everybody out because they don't agree with you. That's not what I'm saying. But you don't need to be nobody's yes man. Okay, you have a mind of your own. Use it. There is a way to express what you're feeling and your side without being disrespectful. Learn it and master it. Find your way. Okay, as a Gemini, I really had to. That's something that I struggle with every day, and I really had to realize along my life's journey that I was either hot or cold. I was either the evil twin or I was being an angel. It was no middle ground. It was no in between. So I would just be taking shit, letting stuff slide, letting it slide. And then one day, boom, like I pop, I snap, I explode. And next thing you know, they're like, yo, she's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be labeled as the crazy ass person. You just don't, okay? Find a way to respectfully respect yourself and others by saying how you feel, speaking your mind. That's where you need to be at. Number 4, avoid small talk that is draining, okay? And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, you ever just come around someone, they could be a friend or an acquaintance or whatever, and they just immediately start telling you about shit that you don't give a F about. Like, last night me and Henry, or whoever their husband is, was doing this and that, and like, I don't care. Like, I remember like back in the day before I had my daughter, like people used to always like get into the drawn out conversations with me about their kids and start showing me pictures and stuff like, and like, I don't care. about your kids. Like, I don't mean to sound harsh or anything like that, but everybody does not care about your kid the same way that you care about your kid, because that's your kid, and you need to be mindful of that. So when you're caught on the other side of a conversation like that, you need to respectfully find your way out of there, or just leave, just leave or end the conversation, make up an excuse, whatever the case may be, because when you sit there and endure those kinds of conversations, you're going to leave with your energy drained. Another type of conversation is like someone who is constantly unloading all of their issues and their problems on you, and of course, you being the good friend that you are, or just the good person, stand-up person that you are, you want to lend an ear, you know what I'm saying? But they're just taking it to the extreme, and they need to just extreme. I said extreme. They taking it to the extreme, and they need to relax, okay? Because I don't need you to download me with all of that information, okay? Pump your brakes, okay? It's too intense, okay? It's too intense, and that will really drain your energy. In order to preserve your peace, you need to stay away from those type of situations. Number 5, stop explaining yourself, okay? And this is one that I really, really struggle with, because I feel the need to make other people feel comfortable, and I don't know why, but you don't have to explain shit, okay? You don't have to explain nothing to nobody, all right? Whatever your choices are in this life, they are your choices. This is your life. I don't care if it's your mother, your daughter, your sister, your brother, your pastor. If you can't understand what I'm doing, that's your issue, okay? If I choose to explain something to you, that is my choice. But never ever get it bent or get it twisted that I owe you an explanation. That is not the case, okay? So always reserve your right to refuse to explain. And that is how you maintain your peace. And the last but not least way to maintain your peace is limit your circle to those who can be 100% authentic around you, and those people whom you can be 100% authentic around, okay? Because energy begets that same energy. So whatever you're giving out, whatever energy you're giving out, that's what you're gonna attract. And whatever energy the people you surround yourself with are giving out, that's what you're gonna absorb, okay? That is very important. So you want to make sure that you feel comfortable around these people, that you don't have to front, you don't have to lie, you don't have to, leave out details because you're ashamed or embarrassed. Like, they accept you 100%. You know what I'm saying? And if that's only one person, in this whole entire world of 7, 8 billion people, then that's the one person that you keep. You understand? Don't go looking for more people. Quality over quantity, always, okay? Make sure that you find that one person that you could be yourself around, that you don't have to curtail what you're saying to appease they ass. Fuck them, okay? This is about you. This is your life. Take it by the horns and live it 100%. All right, that does it for the 6 ways that you can help preserve your peace in 2020 and at any time. Love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.